Hello, my name is Kimerie Mapletoft. I'm the director of Silent Unity and Daily Word in the UK, and it's my privilege to announce our World Day of Prayer coming up this week, Thursday, the 8th of September. It's one of our most sacred days in our calendar here in Silent Unity, our prayer ministry. A time when tens of thousands of people in unity around the world come together with one focus and theme in mind, to come to know God more fully in the lives of all of us. So our theme and focus this year is, I pray with an elevated mind and an open heart. I pray with an elevated mind and open heart. So would you like to be part of this prayer day, this annual event with us? Is prayer a tool you use? And if so, how do you pray? And what does prayer mean to you? Important questions to ask ourselves from time to time. For me, prayer is about connecting with meditation into the silence and the stillness that is God. My way of experiencing God here in my midst, no matter what I am experiencing in my life. When I first came to Unity, I didn't pray. It wasn't a concept I understood. I couldn't get my head around praying to a being that was outside of me somehow, that was going to hear my prayer in the midst of everybody else's, that may even be conflicting with other people's. God let it rain, or God make it dry, whatever the prayers were. Very often, there's no way that God can answer all these prayers. For me, it has been more about getting into stillness through meditation, as I mentioned, making that divine connection with God. However, as I studied and worked in Silent Unity and have been doing this past 20 years, I came to realize that prayer for us in Unity is the same thing. It's about making this divine connection, knowing as Jesus did, the Father and I are one, coming into a God experience, a God realization. And this practice, this meaning has brought real depth of joy and love and comfort and peace into my life. And of course, serving in Silent Unity, I have witnessed how many people have returned back to us after experiencing prayer, sharing how their lives, their loved ones' lives have changed, their experiences blessed, miraculous healings occurring that the doctors cannot explain. Prayer works. So you are warmly invited to join us for our World Day of Prayer this year, to take time in the silence, to pray with an open mind, an open heart, to know God more fully and more deeply in your life, in all the ways that we seek to know God. And to know this for all our loved ones, and indeed the many names that are shared with Silent Unity, especially on this World Day of Prayer. Do join us. Do come to know with us the power of God's presence working through us in silence, in prayer.